right. Next up, your boy Chris Brown has broke missed. He's not Mr. Steal Your Girl, but he got this sister broken up with by her boyfriend by these $1,000 meet and greet pictures. Defend your man.
I didn't pay $1,000 when I met Chris Brown. I ran into Chris Brown at my old job. We used to see each other all the time because I used to be really good buddies with his protege, one of his proteges or whatever. And so I would see him and stuff, but he's always really nice, always kind, really nice energy. I know people could probably find that surprising, but yes. Anyway, I didn't pay $1,000, but I don't think this is the first time this has happened. I think there was another time, like his last tour, where somebody
there was a lap dance on that one, right?
Maybe, but Chris Brown has gotten somebody else dumped before. And all I know is that like that picture was so innocent. Like there were other ones where he's picking people up, he bending them over, he's like doing all these different things that the fans are requesting, which I think is really kind of like dope. And I think that's why, like the Chris Brown, like the what is it, Team Breezy? You know, like why we would be standing, because he's just cool. Like it just seems like a lot of fun, right? I just like there was no chance. Like Chris Brown definitely has a type, and that girl, the pretty cute girl, she is not his type. Like outside of Rihanna, Chris Brown has a type, and every girl like he dates is some almost he like Asian girls,
but a little bit of black in them.
Those girls don't have no black in them. Now I think that first baby mama, she look like she might be mixed black and white or black and Latina, but the other two baby mamas, they are definitely Asian, because the other girl, they figured out it's a whole page on. Okay, y'all don't call me crazy. So sometimes in the Instagram universe, just like TikTok, something to come across your feed and then you start to do a deep dive. Well, there's a page that have been doing a deep dive of the second baby mama, and it's like I'm not gonna say intentions, actually I'm gonna be fair, she set her intentions and she got Chris Brown, because like they go down this whole rabbit hole about how she is, was trying to say that she was like Blasian, but she really not. She like Asian and like all these other things, like, cause she's from a different country. She's not even from like America. And so like she like Dutch and like something else, like it's like interesting. And so people was talking about how, I have to find the page, but they go down this whole thing about like the second baby mama. It's so random, but yeah. And I don't think the third girl is either. So I don't know. But the girl isn't the type of Chris Brown. And I know.
But understand how are you breaking up with your girl over that?
Like, did you give her $1,000 and then you thought it was going to her rent and then it went to the concert ticket? Like, that's all I could think of that would make sense.
That's what it is. She made it look like it was just because of that. It's because he gave her $1,000. He thought it was going on a rent or something.
Yeah, just like the man thought he was giving me money to get a BBL.
You know what? That's it. He thought it was going. He paid for this meet and greet and thought it was going to something else. And she got caught up with it when it got put online, when they start putting up the shots online. He's like, oh, so where'd you get the grand from, Tracy?
I was wondering, okay, I'm not paying to do that with Chris Brown, right? But if I did, I was wondering, like, what would I make my pose? Like, what would I do?
I'm trying to think how if I would spend $1,000 to meet anybody.
Like, I kind of would do one of those corny serious shoots where I was like, okay, Chris, you got to put these glasses on. You got to lay down and I got to lay on your back and we both going to smile. I would do something corny like that and fun.
Hey, but you know what? I got to say, you got to give Chris Brown credit. He goes there with whatever they want to do. I'm just saying, if I'm going to spend $1,000, he at least is giving people what they pay for. To his, like the one with the one dude where they was doing, what was it?
Yeah.
I was like, even though you spend $1,000, bro, that shit's kind of funny.
It's funny, and that's the thing. It's like, I think that a lot of people were giving that guy flack, and I was just like, y'all don't like seeing niggas happy. Just like let y'all do something fun. Like, why can't y'all be happy? Why can't y'all experience joy? Like, why everything gotta be deep, dark, depressive, and sad? Like, if that brought that kid joy, like, just let him be happy. I think that's dope. And that he felt confident and strong enough to just do it because you knew you're probably the only guy that's gonna pay the $1,000, and you knew that this was gonna go viral. You knew that, and so you had to be prepared with that backlash that was coming from that. That's all I'm saying. I think it's
but
dope.
The boyfriend is mad because he gave $1,000 for something.
He likely was like,
you got it right there.
Can you pay for my books? You know, college books be expensive.
I think people, you know what? We need to cut this brother some slack because that's what happened. I think
that ain't what happened. And watch LP. She used her hard-earned money. They probably may or may not live together, and he probably like, we could have went to Hawaii. Hawaii, going to Hawaii with $1,000, they don't get you as far as you think it would in Hawaii. It's very expensive. Maybe Jamaica.
Let's go to Vegas. Let's go to Vegas. Let's go.
Listen, if you're going to Vegas with $1,000, your ass need to be overseas. Listen, I ain't trying to be funny because Vegas gets very. How are y'all charging women to get into the club, and why are drinks $35?
Yo, that is. I'm never going out to a club in Vegas.
Like,
never again.
I've been to a strip club in Vegas that I vaguely remember. One year we went for Summer League with like some friends, but we ended up being with like some player or whatever. So that was cool. But then like the other time I met up with some friends for a birthday party. They had a table. But even at the pool, I was like, I'm about to learn how to drink beer today. I forced myself to drink a beer because I was like, $35. Damn. Y'all want $35 for a basic ass Jack and Coke? I drank a beer and I put hella lime in there. No.
Wow.
Certain things I just don't believe in, especially as a woman. Yeah, no. Especially, it was like one time, like my homeboys was like this. It was a situation, but he was like, "Oh, come on, like let's stay in Vegas a night. You can stay with us or whatever, and we going to Dre's tonight to see Future." I said, "I just saw Future last night for free in LA. He was at the club, like performed out of nowhere. No thanks." Hey y'all, if you like what you see here on Everyone Needs an Aquarius, be sure to hit that button right there. It'll take you to more clips, and be sure to like, subscribe, and share our podcast. See you back next time.